Before the world saw her glowing in motherhood. Before the calm smiles and quiet confidence. Before love became safe. Rihanna had to learn it. This is the detailed story of Rihanna's relationships, her views on marriage, and the children who reshaped her heart, told with honesty, growth, and grace. Love in the public eye. Learning too young. Rihanna's rise to fame happened fast, and so did her exposure to love in the spotlight. Young, famous, and emotionally open, she entered relationships while still discovering who she was. Her most public early relationship became a painful lesson the world witnessed from a distance. It forced Rihanna to grow up quickly, teaching her that love without respect is not love at all. That chapter left scars, but it also left strength. Instead of letting it define her, she reclaimed her voice, her boundaries, and her power. The pain became part of her evolution, not her ending. Healing, independence and self-love. After heartbreak, Rihanna chose herself. No rushing into new love. No chasing validation. This period of her life was quiet, but crucial. She focused on her career, her creativity, and her healing. She learned to sit with solitude and discovered that peace could be just as fulfilling as romance. She wasn't lonely, she was becoming whole. This era reshaped how she viewed relationships. Love should add to your life, not consume it. Friendship first. The love that lasted. Years later, love returned, not as chaos, but as comfort. Rihanna's relationship with A$AP Rocky didn't begin as romance. It started with friendship, respect, and years of knowing each other without pressure. That foundation changed everything. With him, Rihanna found safety. Someone who celebrated her strength without competing with it. Someone who loved her privately in a world that demanded public access. It wasn't loud. It wasn't rushed. It was real. Marriage. Redefining commitment. Rihanna has never followed traditional timelines, and marriage is no exception. She's been clear. Love doesn't need labels to be legitimate. Rather than rushing into public declarations, she prioritizes stability, trust, and emotional security. For her, commitment is shown in presence, partnership, and protection. She proves that marriage isn't a requirement for happiness, alignment is. Motherhood. Her most transformative role. Motherhood marked a turning point in Rihanna's life, not as an ending, but as an expansion. With the birth of her 2 sons, she entered her softest yet strongest era. Motherhood grounded her, slowed her world, and gave her a deeper sense of purpose. She became more intentional, more protective, more fulfilled. Her children didn't take her away from who she was. They completed her, raising children away from the noise. Despite global fame, Rihanna is intentional about protecting her children's privacy. She wants them to know love before headlines, security before spotlight. She balances motherhood with creativity, proving that women don't have to choose between ambition and family. She chooses both. Love, growth and legacy. Rihanna's relationship journey isn't perfect, and that's what makes it powerful. She shows us that love evolves, that healing is nonlinear, and that happiness looks different for everyone. From heartbreak to healing, from independence to partnership, from woman to mother, Rihanna didn't chase a love story. She built one that fit her life. And in doing so, she taught the world a beautiful truth. The greatest love begins when you choose yourself first.